Welcome to Halloween madness. All right.
Oh, is
Hi,
that what we're doing?
Ow! Hey, Kendall.
Hello, Max.
Hello, Lee.
Hey, how's it going?
Joined by Lee.
Lee.
And we're
Hosted by Lee.
posted, edited, made by Lee.
Produced by Lee.
Engineered.
Yeah.
Mixed, mastered, arranged,
Crafted.
scripted,
Crafted. Yeah, I love crafted.
sculpted.
Yeah, sculpted. Yeah.
By the alchemist formerly known as Lee.
All right. So we're gonna read off a few little scary stories real fast. For Halloween madness. Madness.
Mod. Mama.
Madness. All right. So do you guys?
Damn it.
Do you guys want? You
Yes.
guys want some real or some paranormal first?
Want some funk? Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk
it
you
up.
Yeah.
Which one? Okay, which one? Which one?
Whichever you think is scarier. Save the one that scares you most for last.
Man, they're about even.
All right, then it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, great. Kendall?
Ting ting ma ding ding, if you know what I mean.
All right, I'll just pick one of them.
All right.
I'll find it in the way and I'll read them off in the order that I found them.
Okay.
Oh, good.
All right.
I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich so bad.
Fuck, man.
I know, right?
God.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus. Okay, so back in the winter of 1977 or 78,
Oh, what a night.
an 11-year-old boy was watching TV at his home in Sandwich. Man, it's funny you just said that.
No way.
Yeah, way. It was a Saturday afternoon in December. The sky was low and gray, and there was snow on the ground. His parents were gone for the day, and he was home alone. Alright. Their house was the last house on the street, and after the house, nothing but woods.
Oh, good.
Good.
Yep.
That's where the kids should be.
Seriously. I mean, come on. That's
What
where I
was-
want my kids.
Yeah, man. The family's TV was located in the den, which had 2 windows looking out into the backyard.
Oh, good.
Oh, I know you like that.
Yeah.
You like that.
Nice. Out of those woods, Holmes. I imagined. Is that it? Yeah, I imagined that the other TV. Other than the TV. Okay, fuck me, man.
Yeah.
I imagined that other than the TV,
Yes.
things were very quiet,
Yes.
which kind of creeps me out. A dead end road on Cape Cod in the winter is not a lively place. Maybe the boy could hear some crows cawing in the woods. Probably not much more. The boy's attention was captured by the television for quite a while, but eventually, something in one of the windows
No.
caught his eye.
Don't like already.
He looked up to see a hairy face peering at him.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
It didn't look quite human, and the hairy belonged to an equally hairy creature that was about 5 feet tall. So not very tall.
No.
Just a little bit. Just a little guy.
This monkey.
Taller than my dad.
Okay, Lee, come on. Don't make it sad.
Alright.
The boy screamed in surprise, and the creature grunted at him before it ran away from the window.
Oh, good.
Well, I mean, so it wasn't that hard to get it away.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. He heard the creature run through the breezeway that connected the house to the garage, and then he saw it run off into the woods.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
The boy stood in the middle of the den in shock, trying to determine what to do. He eventually realized that his terrifying encounter might have just been a hoax played on him by a friend. But when he called his friends, he found out that they were all at home and denied playing any part of this. A couple of his friends agreed to come over. And only then, when they arrived,
Did they shat their pants?
did he unlock the door. He unlocked the door nervously. He's like, hey guys, I've been a little scared lately. The boy and his friends walked around the house and searched the snow for clues in the cold gray light. This is where it kind of gets a little weird for me, unlike normal stories like this. Underneath the den windows, they saw footprints in the snow.
Ah.
All of the boys stared in shock at what they had saw. The footprints had been made by something with large, hooved feet.
Oh!
Man. The hoof prints led into the woods, but the boys did not follow.
Yeah, that's good. Good job.
What? You wouldn't follow the scariest thing you could ever imagine?
Yeah, man, you outnumber it.
Okay, you guys
I mean,
go, and
it's
I'll
like-
be right here, not doing that.
Not to mention 5 foot tall, right?
Yeah, come on. Let's push over.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's probably got like hooves and horns and
Yeah, man. We know it's hairy.
yeah.
But
Which means
what's nice
something.
is that it could have been like watching him for 45 minutes.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Getting a little
The story
touchy
goes on,
going
or
No, that's it.
oh, okay.
Short and sweet.
Well, I've always been kind of creeped out by the whole pan thing, which just kind of sounds reminiscent of,
yeah.
you know, sort of how it goes back pretty far. That whole concept of kind of goat-legged demon man creature thing.
It's tasty.
Yeah, it definitely seems more sinister, and I have no good reason for that.
I don't know.
You think it was there to make friends, Kendall?
Yes. I think-
Misunderstood?
yeah, he clearly just wanted to borrow a cup of sugar.
Yeah, so why didn't he ask?
Well, because he was probably shy.
Maybe he's foreign.
Maybe.
He didn't know the language. He's like, oh, he got nervous and he just ran.
Or maybe he was trying to do that, like, you know, to get a date.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You know. And
Maybe-
it was his equivalent of when you call up on the phone and then hang up right away.
You're nervous. You're like, oh, it's just so hot.
Yeah. I don't want to say I don't want to get rejected and runs off into the woods or fucking or whatever they hooved animals do. They run. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
They
Gallop?
what?
I don't know.
Trot. Yeah,
Trout,
trot.
gallop, trout. I don't know.
I mean, I'm no expert, but
So to scare him off.
What's up?
all
Wait,
it-
hang on, Lee. What's up, Kendall?
I was just saying I'm no expert.
Oh,
but
okay.
I-
Just
that's-
but. Oh, sorry, Lee. Go on.
To scare him off, all he did was look. He just noticed it.
He screamed.
Oh, he screamed at it.
Yeah. As is understandable. I'd probably scream.
I'd probably crash through the window and wrestle it,
Tackle
out
it.
in the snow
Flying tackle.
to the death. Yeah.
Flying jack.
Just
probably what
immediate
I'd do.
flying tackle. Just you spring,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
spring up in air.
like as though I had extreme, like actual spring shoes.
Give it a reason to
I,
run.
I don't even bend my knees. It just sort
You're
of like
just up.
yeah and through.
Yeah.
Almost as if I threw my arms out like Superman, you know, so hard
Yeah, you know the old
that
cartoons when they
this
were.
momentum of my arms pulled my body through the window.
You know how the old Superman cartoons, they were too lazy to animate it, so he would just go from standing to like flying position. That would be like,
yeah.
oh man.
Just like that.
He'd make like a huh noise, and then he would just be vertical flying towards it out the window.
Oh, poor bastard crypto thing. Lee ain't letting it have its jollies.
No, man. It's
That's
gonna
for
peep
fuck
in my
sure.
window.
Yeah, man. You'll peep
while
in
I'm,
his soul.
while I'm watching my
Yeah.
adult entertainment.
Watch the Scooby Doo. You can't have that. Fuck, man. All right. Well, that
I think the moral to this story, and many like it, is that when you see the scariest thing on the planet, freeze in terror rather than scream in terror. Give you a couple more seconds to look at it,
Uh-huh.
and I think you owe a duty to the rest of mankind to seek it out at the cost of your life.
Okay. Yeah.
You got to go out into the woods and find the thing.
Oh man.
You
Why?
got to chase it.
No.
Fly through the window after it.
Yeah, we're all gonna die. And
It might as well be for something good.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Can you think of anything better than to die at the hand of hoof demon?
I'll make it die at my
Man.
hand.
Yeah.
You see the scariest thing in your life, you must become the scariest thing in its life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it wants to be scary. It has no clue what's in store for itself.
Yep. It just issued you a challenge and you must accept. Manifest destiny.
Yeah. Probably
If you
been doing
can't-
that for years, you know?
If you can't do that, if you can't be responsible enough to chase out whatever it is, a demon thing, a squatch thing, or whatever you happen to have going on, then you gotta close your windows at night.
Yeah, man.
One or the other. Like, when you leave your windows open, you're accepting that responsibility.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, that was numero uno.
Good story.
Thanks, man. Let's see. Number 2. Now this one's the true one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What?
About 4 or 5 years old, and my parents had just separated.
Oh, great.
My mom was living in a 2-bedroom apartment, and I had my own room, but I preferred to sleep in her bed whenever I was staying with her. Ahem. Our 2 bedrooms were at the end of a hallway. Directly across from each other, our apartment was on the first floor, and I remembered that it was in the middle of summer, and my mom had a window open in her room,
Oh, why is it always... Oh, my gosh, people.
which was directly behind the bed above the headboard.
Great.
Anyway, I woke up in the middle of the night. I remember sitting up and seeing the cat that was sitting in the doorframe of my mom's room. Her door was open and you could partially see into my bedroom. This was strange because our cat was typically always in bed with us. Okay, so let me make it clear.
Yeah, please.
The 2 bedrooms are across the hallway from each other. Okay? And the kid is in bed with his mom. And he's looking across the hallway at his own bedroom, which is empty.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep. That's what's going on here. And the cat is in the doorway, which is strange because the cat usually is like, bro, Holmes, I want to be warm with you, Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the window he was referring to is above the headboard of his bed across the way. Is that right?
Let's see here. No, it was in the mom's room.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. This was strange because our cat was typically in bed with us. As I was watching him, he walked into my bedroom and meowed. I turned to face my mom and wake her up. In the 3 to 4 seconds it took her to wake up and ask me what was wrong, we both looked back up into the doorframe and there was a man standing by my open door,
Oh, no.
making his way out of my bedroom.
No.
Oh yeah, Holmes. I still don't know how she managed to do it so quickly, but my mother
Oh my god.
But my mother proceeded to pick me up and literally throw me out of the screen window. Again, we were on the first floor, and it was maybe a 3-foot drop to the ground. She quickly followed, and we were able to start screaming for help, and someone called 911.
God damn.
The police came, but they didn't see any signs of forced entry. Only that our front door was unlocked, which had led them to believe that the man must have exited that way. The strange thing was that my mom swore up and down that she had locked the door that night, with the deadbolt and the chain. About a week later, she was cleaning the kitchen and opened up our water heater closet and found a notebook with names and drawings.
Oh, shit.
as well as
spooky.
as well as a pair of gloves and some gum wrappers. The police were called again, but all they could do was speculate that the man had been in our house for quite some time.
Oh.
Man, that is the creepiest story I maybe ever heard. Maybe.
Yeah?
See,
It grosses me out. Like,
Yeah.
it grosses me out. Good guy mom though for throwing him out the window.
Yeah, pretty good guy, Mom.
just set
Good
the
guy,
house
Mom.
on fire to get rid of that.
I know,
Kill
right?
everybody else in the apartment building. Make sure you get them.
Yeah. Man.
Good luck, everybody else.
There's a guy in here! Fuck you, cat!
That's so terrifying. No, he was in there chewing gum,
See,
watching them.
if they had a dog, this would be
Drawing
a very
them.
different experience.
It was drawing them.
While they were asleep?
Yeah, they said they found a notebook with drawings and names.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You've been in there for days?
I don't know. Who knows how long the guy was in there? Probably years.
Right.
So
When they
they
bought
been
the
there
house.
before they moved in.
When they bought the house.
Yeah.
Surviving only off of gum.
Rationing it. Like,
Yeah.
must have been one of those big bags of like the
Yeah, like
baseball chew, you know?
yeah, right.
baseball
Big League
chew
chew.
gun?
Yeah, just a huge like feed bag of it.
Yeah. A bucket. They actually sell them in buckets. Yeah, it's probably one of those.
Yeah, like Bazooka Joe, just a huge bucket of it.
I can just imagine it's like at night they hear a sound.
Oh, come on, man.
You know?
What if he's one of those people who like hums when he chews? So he's like,
You hear it through the vents in the bathroom.
like echoing through the halls at night.
Oh,
You
jeez.
always thought it was the neighbors or something,
Oh, jeez.
but it's Holmes in your closet drawing you.
What, from the closet?
Yeah, man, he's looking through the crack.
There we go.
Yeah. That's creepy.
That is creepy, man, because when you were saying it, I was thinking, okay, did it come through the window of his room, you know? And
It was already.
and then I was
in
thinking, yeah,
there.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
creepy.
It is creepy.
That's creepy.
So
Should have had a dog,
yeah, I mean, Cat did it good enough, but
I guess.
well, I mean,
But did nothing, almost, basically.
it meowed, you know. It gave them the edge that they needed.
Oh, man.
See, that's the thing, though. It's almost like they didn't need an edge because if he'd been in there so long, he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, like if he was
creepy.
going to kill him, he probably would have done it on the third day, not the second month. or
Yeah,
whatever
not
he
the
was in
fourth
there.
year, you know.
Yeah.
Not a decade in. So
I mean, he's legally married to the woman. At this
yeah,
point.
right. Yeah, it's a
It's
domestic
only takes-
partnership at
yeah,
that point.
It's 2 years, right? In fact, I mean, he could probably make a case, try to get custody, take the house,
Yeah,
get the cat,
Yeah,
get
man.
the cat in the divorce.
that's why he's there. It's a good plan.
That is a good plan.
Yeah,
It's like a squatter, sort of.
and he had hooves.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, right.
that,
Okay,
that guy didn't have hooves.
No, he didn't have hooves.
but yeah.
Huh?
What if the cat had hooves? That'd be cool.
Cat had hooves. Yeah, Cat's back feet were hooves, and his front feet were hands.
Yes.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, if there's any artist folk who are
What's-
fans of your stuff, man, I've got to see a picture of that, dude. Please. If anybody out there could do a picture of a cat with back feet, hooves. No, back hooves, front hands. Jesus. That'll be a scary animal.
But he still has to walk normal. Like he can't be standing upright. He can't be anthropomorphic. He has to be normal cat still. Make it happen.
yeah. Yeah, make it happen. Should it have like those like two front donkey teeth? Instead of cat fangs?
I don't know, man. It's up to the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing that.
There you go.
But yeah, that's a pretty freaky story. So there's a few things maybe you can clear up for me.
Yes.
When the cat meowed,
Uh-huh.
that was a coincidence. But
I
it triggered
think
the
the
boy
cat-
awakening.
I think the cat meowed at the guy in the room.
Oh, so
Yeah.
the cat was facing away. I get it. It was in the doorway facing the kids' room.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes.
I got you.
Yeah.
And I imagine that kid is 30 now and he still sleeps with his mom. 'Cause I
Yeah,
would.
man. Yeah. It's
Just
probably-
in case
I
he
would for
needs to
sure.
be thrown out of a window.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
it's a good one, man. Pretty uncomfortable.
All right, kids. Always make sure you have a mom close and a window above you.
Yeah.
You'll be safe. So yeah, it's very uncomfortable. That's no cool. That's not cool. Very uncool. Don't do that. Don't live in other people's houses if they don't know it.
Yeah, that's
unless you're a really good artist, you make some good portraits of them sleeping.
Wow.
Like real good.
all right, Lee.
Like
Because then
photorealistic,
after
yeah.
when you're in prison, I mean, you can have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You can sell one of those things on eBay for a lot. I'm sure of it. This was the actual thing, painted or whatever. Of the kid and his mom. You'll go far, man.
Yeah. Nobody's covered that niche yet. So
That's right.
yeah.
In fact, it might be like a new genre you can come up with, like kind of a Gonzo horror. That's what it is, Gonzo horror.
Oh man. Well, if anybody else has anything to say, barring that they do, I'm gonna end this one.
I'm good.
Yeah, Kendall.
No, that's. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, They're in there with you guys
right now.
right now. This is Ben. Television. A madness.